Cool, let's go for a run. What are we taking this time? Just the
Patching it
shield.
up. You must have done something.
Act lit up. So far we've already gotten the diamonds. We've never gotten past Elysium. Possible to add? Not add heat. One region per rank.
Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
It's true. Let's go with this. Straight up 0, because we're missing the end reward.
I don't think so.
Straight up danger sandwich. Initial discharge, you throw, 2% base damage. Bring your dash, your special is faster and deals 200% damage. Need all of these. Go with the sudden rush.
Nice and steady.
We hit odd though, so I can't complain about that. Kill in one hit. Lateral. Hope I like the shield. Artemis or coin? Let's go Artemis because I know we're missing one particular ability.
Enjoy it on Olympus. There's a lot of feasting here, I guess, and the air is cool and crisp, and it's much brighter than it is down there. Sounds like a dream, right?
None of these are the one we need. Stronger, 20% chance to crit, damage, 40%. Go with the Deadly Flourish. But now let's also take a look at her to try and see, figure out who. Where is she? Yes. D for boons. Fully loaded. Is that the one we're missing? You need anything for it? 2 of the following. Support fire pressure point. Exit wound. Okay, so we need 2 of these. Support fire, pressure points, or exit wound.
Stand down or suffer. Bring it.
We do not want to descend right now.
Back to dust.
Taking a little bit of chip damage from the outbreak.
Shiny.
Fine. We gotta get off on it.
Power of the gods. Extra
We
blessing.
can get fish.
Got it.
fish.
We have to take this one, obviously.
Caught me on a break again.
Hey, sir.
How are we doing with him? We need to gift him more.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that from me?
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is.
Let's have 3 for him.
So how do you like the surface, hey, Prince Ed? Now that you've finally had a chance to see it for yourself. Not too bad, I hope.
It takes some getting used to, that's for sure. I'm not sure I'll ever grow completely accustomed to it. Do you miss it, sir?
Oh, you know, I still have almost everything that matters, and the rest, it makes for precious memories I didn't have up there.
Healing darkness or money. Let's go with money.
You got it.
Thanks.
Healing darkness in the next room anyway.
Out of here this time.
The amount of cash that we have, let's go to the shop.
Cheers, mate.
In
They're
the
difficult
past,
to track there in the depths, cousin. Though the boatman Charon thankfully is proving of some help.
had all of these before. The Divine Strike is the good one.
Power of Olympus.
It is bullshit, they're all splitting up like this.
A gift.
I'll tell you something, cousin. If even Artemis is aiding you, it's proof your cause is just. She doesn't often take an interest in family affairs.
Failing shot, blinding flash. Your abilities can deflect, make foes exposed. Stacks it down. Fast damages foes in a small area and can deflect.
The Shield of Light.
Interesting.
Got you.
So many. We taking something else because I'm not getting health back anymore. I feel like something happened in my pocket.
Lady Athena.
Add all of these. The Divine Dash. Another shop or a pom-pom. Guess we go with the shop. Be an opportunity for food. Or not.
That's a lot of coin.
You.
Oh, hey man, what is new? I bet that Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
Name vintage.
Thank you, mate.
Not want that. I wanted to buy this.
I bet it's Meg again.
But it should be just Meg,
Electo.
not.
You know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet.
And she is down.
Get out.
Well, Jim really fast.
Electo failed.
She did. You have no money.
Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here. Until next time, Topless.
Here we go.
Getting warmer. Bone rakers.
I like the 2 out of 1 abilities now to reflect.
Looks like a good batch.
Checking if there's any notable fishing spot. Hermes or coin? Hermes it is.
Easy does it.
There you go.
Did Artemis manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Add all of these. Dash more. Quick recovery is strong. Less damage. I'm always dashing.
Here they come.
Just the mages shouldn't be that big of an issue anymore. Doing a perimeter check. Zeus or withdraw. Let's do it.
My coffers are not yours for pillaging.
Yes, they are.
useless.
121 points. Brilliant.
And my keep.
So, what are our options? Artemis. We gotta go with Artemis. Here's this last one.
Lady Artemis.
Okay, let's just double check what we need specifically. Let's see. Artemis. Oh, that's the wrong one. Artemis B. We needed. I think it was pressure points, exit wounds. One of these two. Pressure points, exit wounds. Support fire. Yeah,
In the name of Hades.
one of them. One do we take? Zeus or Dionysus? With Zeus.
Ready when you are, Barge of Death.
Barge of Death. Ow. Not too terrible.
That shield of yours called Aegis. Why, in fact, it's mine from long ago, young man. I've no more need of it, of course, but how you found it you shall have to tell me once you're here.
This is cool. After you take damage, push lightning. Zeus's aid is actually pretty good. Try some close combat, but better than nothing. That was a lot easier than I expected. Looking around. See anything? No fishing spots. Pom-pom or shop?
Where now?
The shop.
I'll take this one.
A shrewd expenditure of wealth is sometimes all that stands between a victory and sore defeat. Isn't that right, cousin?
Damn straight. Abilities can deflect, also make foes exposed. We need that. Death Defiance makes you impervious the longer. Replenish one use. Lightning Flash.
Feeling tough.
Yeah, this would be like 20 health. I don't think we need 20 health. Next up's the Hydra.
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
heads.
There it is.
That head I can't touch for now.
Not yet.
Bird.
Yes, I can take care of that.
And it's dead. Very nice.
Done bashing heads for now.
We only have 40 gems so far. Only 2 bosses gives 40 gems.
We'll have you back here soon, I think.
I'll pay for don't count on it.
Bit of darkness. To Elysium. Not feeling that strong, honestly. Yep.
More flame wheels.
Ow. Dash strike does 50% damage in a larger area. After blocking a foe, gain 20% damage, move faster. Your special can strike 4 additional targets. Get the... we gotta get this one.
Never been a finer shield.
The few I hadn't had. The little cards. I don't like the little cards.
In the name of Hades.
What does this powers? Lightning bolt effects have a chance to stack twice. Static discharge is really good. Actually need an ability to use it now. 150 hearts, it's not worth because we are missing 4. Harder hearts, the better option. Oh,
Did Daedalus himself build all of this?
nice. Little interlude.
Makes no difference to me either way. I spent so much meaningless experience where for eternity all I've to think on is a few bright glimpses that I spent with him, not by myself.
Well, what's it going to be this time, stranger? The Hydrolite? Maybe the kiss of Styx?
You sure you don't need any of this stuff, sir? I really appreciate it, but I don't want to take it for granted.
Oh come, this is Elysium. Taking such things for granted is the point. We gloried shades receive our stipend of the finest goods, so we can battle till we've had our fill. But I've already had my fill, I think.
I mean, we have all our lives. let's go with the 60% extra damage.
Thanks.
I won't be needing that.
Seems really depressed. That means it is.
Worthless. Just getting started.
There.
Time for a boost.
Faster fire in rapid succession, greater reflexes. Just drop them faster, let's go greater reflexes. We have Arc, Dionysus, and a Shock. Let's not go for anything from the Shock, let's go with Arc. Little chariots. There we go. Taking a look. So darkness keys. Those are the only options we got. Darkness it is. Currently using the wall slime for great effect for me. There we go. We are getting health back. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't right. Thought we'd switch that out for something else. Glad we haven't. Why I think this is strong. Because very few things can actually hit me right now.
That's something.
We have Shock Pom-Pom. Shock it is.
Just what I need.
Ring. Might be a bit late for that. After your heart's low, you take less damage. How's it about? Look, it is. Your heart. I think I'll need $20 for food. I'll live through this, and I'll get my heart so health back.
Asterius, Theseus.
There is no greater pleasure in Elysium than vanquishing the likes of you.
To shut him up. Darkness.
36 gems. It's really not bad at all. It's pretty double what we just got from the other two places. And we're back to full health. Had all of these, so not the greatest. Actually, only 3 chambers though, so that's pretty worthless.
Got through Elysium.
I forgot to take myself next pendant.
Gods grant me a swift satyr sack.
Yes, I want a swift sack. Don't have enough money to buy anything, which is that. No fishing spots available. Wish to gift him something right now. Any questions? Go with the coin. Not in bad shape yet. Rats. Famous dead. It's trapped. It hurts so much. green things. Sure. I don't know what that toxic thing means on them. That's the coin. Anything else here? $390. Power of Zeus.
I can use this.
Why, here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the boatman Charon is much easier to get a hold of than your father.
Voltage, lightning effects deal damage in a larger area. Lightning bolt effects have a chance to strike twice. Heaven's Vengeance it is.
Thunder and lightning.
And one of these. Decent amount of health. I mean, Zeus again? Rats everywhere.
Don't do that.
They're finally dead. Rats hit me. It's just hiding so that it didn't easy with the wall trap. Right, the rats everywhere. Ow. Back here. Question, where is the poison safety? There. Damn poison. There we go.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What gauge charges up faster when you deal or take damage? Yes. We still are not in the right place, apparently. Let's try number 2. Let's take the steel. Why not?
Surprise me, Daedalus.
Reaching rush, empowering flight. What do those do? After your special hits, your next 2 attacks deal 80 damage. Bull rush 400% damage to armor. That's actually not that great. I mean, Artemis, I guess. Ways to go. That was actually pretty quick, just those 2 things in this room. The secret to stopping these things is apparently just beating them. The second I see them start to charge, I gotta hit them.
No satyrs.
Come on, give me the good one. This is one of the ones I need, apparently. Clean kill. How bad did I apparently not have this one? Critical effects even deal even more damage. After you deflect, gain 20% chance to deal critical damage. Really strong. Go clean kill. Prophecy Vault. That was the last one we needed. Yes!
Ah, good. It's still fresh. Okay, I'm good. Could check the other passageways before I go.
There's only 2 left. Let's just do them and pray.
This one, I guess. Poison again.
So much poison. Doing this to see if there actually is something else in the distance. We mentioned we're unaware if we're aware the other person is.
I'm out.
Is it a sense of I have to go down every passage finding? Only one way to really learn. There's a chance for a little bit of extra cash and maybe buy another pump pump.
I can't.
Let's say, where is the poison? In the middle.
Not yet. Who's next?
Some more. Lost a chunk of health. Okay, even more health.
Good enough to eat.
God charges faster. Abilities can deflect, make foes exposed, cast damage. Yes, blinding flash. Nothing else down here.
Let's
we've only
just
got-
go down this Sata hole.
Only got one part left. Has to be that one.
You must
Maybe.
be hungry, huh?
Well, let's take a look.
Maybe this way.
That hit me for so much damage. He literally hit me for like 20. I mean, there's not really much left this way. Cleanse? Jesus.
Poisoned.
Fuck. Okay. Losing so much health.
like the look of that.
What's that thing?
over there.
Oh, it's got big fires, big things. Well, it kind of killed itself. Where is the poison really?
Looks like I'm clear.
That one gave me 50 extra health? Well, not really 50, but something. Still nothing. Nothing down those pathways.
Now for a chat with Cerberus.
Really nothing down any of the pathways. I don't know. The difference between our power.
I'll take it.
Mind Strike. Protect stronger can deflect. Yeah. Zeus's Aid. More damage. That.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Thanks, boy.
Here we go again.
You're never late, Father.
You were never supposed to live. Took all of Nyx's strength to circumvent what should have been a certainty. Now you cannot stay dead. Such is the wry humor of the fates.
Nyx saved me, so according to the fates, I was never meant to be born, since neither you nor Mother are of the underworld, something like that? Or was it just another lie you told, to Mother and whoever else?
You think everything a lie. The realm beneath our feet was appointed to me on certain conditions, not that I had much of a choice. Among them, a one-time surface dweller such as I would never have an heir.
Interesting. One time sucks. Never have an heir. Huh.
You really believe that? Then why attempt to have a child anyway?
You don't know anything. Why anyone would choose to have a child is a mystery to me. The fates said I would never have an heir. Perhaps this was all they meant.
Why is there a path? That's good. That does more damage than anything else. Nope. Wait. I'm not doing terribly, so I can hold on to it for the second round.
Awaken, wretches, and fight once more upon the surface realm where you were slain.
That's so much. That's so much fun. Great. That has to go. Ow.
There, boy.
No, that's gotta go.
You've stirred my anger suitably by now.
Oh yeah. Now it's go time.
You can't kill
I'm empty.
Sis, I can take care of that.
Hold up to go. No. A good job of beating the shit out of him so far. Ow. Up to go.
How is this possible? That this... Good riddance.
That was as fast as I've gone.
It is. New record.
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Ooh, 60 gems is apparently what you get for taking down Hades. 31 health left.
Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left.
Fishing
then
spot,
onward through the cold.
Didn't even know there was such a thing as a fishing spot here. Gotta try and get a puppy catch.
Got you.
We got a trout.
Is this a trout?
We have trout.
It's...
It's beauty. Pretty.
I'm here.
Got an achievement. Catch a fish from each of the different areas. Regions.
Oh, it's you.
I made it, Mother.
Looking around.
Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The Fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you? The Fates are not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The Fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
Oh, come on.
It's just a hunch of mine. I'll be back. Father wanted her to leave, didn't he?
This'll be interesting. Firstly, we have to gift him.
Oh, you are just the best. I bet you died on purpose just to get this back to me, didn't you? Didn't you?
I have a secret, Hypnos. I've died on purpose every single time just to see you.
Well, there we go. We found the lock.
Oh, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Probably.
Natural causes.
Achilles, if a friend of yours were in need of assistance, but the only way you could assist them was to somehow change the terms of an ancient pact Father probably forced on them, what would you do?
I would be very careful, above all. Do you understand, lad? I would not wish to make things any worse. How many pacts such as the one you're thinking of are buried back in the administrative chamber there? Even your father can't keep track. Although, perhaps Nyx can.
Nyx, you're right. She knows everything. Wouldn't hurt to ask her, I suppose.
Just watch yourself.
Everything is as it always was.
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
Huh?
Father, have you ever considered that Orpheus might be much better as a court musician if you permitted him to see his muse again?
I have considered many possibilities, boy. And I trust Orpheus considered many possibilities before he signed away his rights to see his so-called muse when once he invaded my realm.
So you're forcing him to stay here for eternity just because he signed a contract with you?
Contracts with me are binding, until such time as they dig themselves out of the archives and tear themselves up. And I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Who knows? They might surprise you.
We're looking for it. This isn't here.
No time to rest.
I never doubted you.
How is our relation with Nyx? You can gift her, but let's not.
Nyx, you saved my life. Gave me life when I was born. Father told me. I don't know what to say. Why didn't you tell me?
There are many things that I am not at liberty to speak of, child, through my own binding choice. These circumstances are among them. Suffice it to say that your revival required the extent of my ability and considerable time.
I never should have been born. Is that what the Fates wanted? Did you defy your own daughters?
Silence. Tempt not my daughters thus.
Thank them for me.
What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What, did you break out of here only to die in some pathetic way on the surface?
Long story, but yeah. Boils down to what you said, more or less.
So you're going back out there again? Well, it's your business, not mine. For your sake, I hope it's worth it.
It is.
Oh, Your Highness, I was just making the rounds again.
I wonder how much we get for trout.
Trade you these horrid things.
5
For
diamond?
market value.
We get a diamond for a trout?
Cerberus in the spotlight.
Get Ambrosia, Titan Blood. One of these for 200 gems. That is very tempting. I'm very tempted to do this. Gems are so hard to come by. Let's take a look at some other stuff first. Like this is complete.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Goddess of the Hunt.
Grateful for your help, Lady Artemis.
You only need 2 for the God of War as well. And for Hermes. A lot for the divine pairing still currently. These last benefits. Slay foes with each of the perks from Active Punishment edition. Huh. I can upgrade myself a bit. Hated Authority. Randomly alter the reward of the next chamber. A lot. Did take Dark Force. Base chance for a boon to be epic. Get Fated Authority. Randomly alter the reward of the next chamber of 1. The other one for this. Fated Persuasion. Randomly alter boon and Well of Karen choice.
How about like this? Done.
Take the glove this time.
Hey.
Gift Skelly again.
Ah, you're kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that? Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Okay, we've hit a lock. But he can no longer be...
Go on, boyo, give me your best shot. It's my job.
He can no longer be gifted. Running out of options to give this to people. What did we take last time? Taking damage, become impervious for 1.25 seconds. Still don't know who the last person is. I haven't spoken. $290 gems. I want to trade that one boiling blood.
I'll take the special, please.
Honestly, not
Come,
bad.
Shades, I don't have all night.
Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
3 diamonds for any of these. 5 for that. Not gonna see those anytime soon. Music obviously all available. Bed chambers, table of entertainment for a lot of coin. Lounge, different colors of rugs. Aquarium. There's a lot of things available, like $500 for something. Give the Princess Chambers an exotic. Huh. Just trying to think what we could get. Let's upgrade the bed.
Let's go with this. Think I've outgrown my other bed. Not that there's been a lot of time for sleep of late.
You do not need another blasted bed.
I think there was something down yet. Yeah. Some of these cost diamonds, like a shortcut. The house. Get the aquarium, because that sounds amazing.
How about this, contractor? The head chef certainly is going to need a place to safely care for all the fish I've been hauling in.
Last that I checked, this was not Poseidon's domain.
I hear you, but we're still getting the fish tank. Look at that, we have an aquarium.
Ooh, look at the sea mare.
Got 27 fish apparently. That's really cool.
Off. Denied.
Let's see, renovate. New bed.
Just what I always wanted.
Looks a lot better.
With its just right softness and death-themed embroidery, the new bedding of Prince Zagreus is the envy of all those who wish to rest in peace.
Already bought it. No need to sell me on it, old man. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Ooh. Pretty funny.